These are dark times, there is no denying.
Tell me where he is.
Our world has faced no greater threat than it does today. But you can't fight this war on your own, Mr. Potter. He's too strong.
We have infiltrated the ministry.
You have nothing to fear if you have nothing to hide.
The longer we stay here, the stronger he gets.
I must be the one to kill Harry Potter.
We need to get off the streets, get somewhere safe.
I'd say we get undercover before someone murders him.
That way they won't know which Harry Potter is the real one.
They are coming. They are coming.
Harry! No! No! Hang on, Harry!
Nobody else is going to die. Not for me. We have to do something. You think I don't know how this feels?
You don't know how it feels. Your parents are dead. You have no family.
Este año.
He's after you, Mr. Potter.
Solo uno
Tell me where he is.
puede vivir.
You really don't stand a chance.
Help me!
I have seen your heart, and it is mine.
Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. What means the...
Deathly Hallows.
Yeah.
Well, Deathly Hallows is basically kind of three basically objects that sort of are the most powerful magical things in the magical world. So for Harry, they're sort of part of this journey to defeat Voldemort. So they're kind of, you know, as the Horcruxes, they begin to collect them, and the Deathly Hallows, it basically is the moment that finally we get to see in the second part when Harry and Voldemort finally face each other.
Talk to us, please, about the love in this release.
Yeah, there's lots of, although there's lots of kind of battling scenes and there's dramatic scenes and scenes when they're sort of, everyone's all on their own and battling away, there's still moments of lightness and there's still moments of love and romance. For Ginny and Harry, the relation, you know, the film, part one starts back to where they were as a, you know, together. But unfortunately, you know, as Harry has to go on and complete this journey, they unfortunately have to sort of be apart from one another. But kind of coming back right towards the battle at the end, you know, they find each other again, and in the end, they all end happily ever after.
This is the ultimate battle, but what is the teaching about friendship in this franchise?
Yeah, there's always, I think at the, you know, at the core of all these films, there's always been friendship that has stood as a very strong part of it, and we very much see that in the first part of these films. You know, it's a real test on Harry, Ron, and Hermione's character. You know, they're with each other and they begin to sort of doubt each other and kind of worry, and there's many kind of, I think you very much learn, you know, who you should trust and who you shouldn't trust and who's good and who's bad.
Why children should not be afraid about Lord Voldemort?
Should be. I don't know. I think as a sort of a kind of the evil character of any film, he's pretty scary. And Ralph Fiennes plays him with such chilling sort of cold when he does any speech, and even just in his own way, he's very scary. So no, I think I'm still scared of him, and I'm not very young, so... And I guess he epitomizes just everything evil within the magical world. He's just kind of every element of bad put together.
These films were also shot in Watford, at Leavesden Studios.
Yeah, they were, yeah. So it's been the home of our studio. It's been, we've been there many years, so it's been nice to have... I guess it's always so nice to all be together, you know, and to be in an environment where all the sets are together and we can all walk around and feel very much at home.
You feel at home there?
Yeah, definitely. I've spent a long, long time there, so all the sets of, you know, all the sets that we're there on have become, you know, like our kind of homes ourselves, living rooms.
Don't you feel like the people who work with magicians and know their tricks?
Yeah, I guess, I don't know, I guess in film that's the same thing. You've got to be open to the fact that you sometimes see the realities behind some tricks and some sort of illusions. But, you know, that's all part of it. But I think, I don't know, I guess for me, you know, even all the sets have always had an aura of magic about them because they've all been so amazing.
Everybody in Latin America is waiting for these 2 movies. What do you feel?
Yeah, no, it's incredibly exciting, and I think for the fans, it's obviously the last 2 movies. And, you know, when the credits roll up to part 2, that's it. We're not making any more, so it's obviously a very sort of exciting time for fans and for the audience because it's, you know, they get to see what finally happens, but at the same time, it's kind of sad, like we're experiencing because it's the end. So, no, I hope that everyone really enjoys these last 2 parts.
Okay, Bonnie, you are a Hollywood star, but you live here. When will you go to Los Angeles?
I don't know, my home's...
Never?
My home's London, so, you know, I love England and I love, you know, my family are here, my friends are here, and everything's here, so... And, you know, with the world today, it's, you know, everything's global, and you can travel and you can visit things, and so, you know, there's no need to leave your house.
Everything is global. What about Facebook and Twitter?
Yeah, exactly. There, you know, everyone finds everything through them. You know, I guess, you know, you don't have to change homes and change traveling, but and it's the same with the fan base, isn't it? It's in that sense that, you know, anyone across the world can be a fan of Harry Potter and talk to another fan of Harry Potter halfway across the world, and so it's quite amazing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you, Bonnie.
Thanks.